What's going on, everybody? My name is Samuel Emmanuel Dickerson Jr., and welcome to Better You, Better Society. Today, I'm going to be talking to my boy, Justin. What's up, Justin?
What's going on? Before we get into everything, I just wanted to thank Sam for putting this all together, helping me because, we're both young, but I'm young. I graduated high school 2 years ago. I'm 20, and I wanted to make a video with him so I could impact lives, give some motivation, and just be a advocate to my community and to the entire world. So, thank you, Sam, for the opportunity. God bless you, and yeah, let's get to it.
Yeah, you're very welcome, man. And yes, we are young. You're younger than me, though. I'm 9 years older than you. So thank you for putting me in the same category, which, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Got me feeling like a spring chicken out here. All right, bro. So what have you been up to lately?
I just more so just been really, really trying to hone in on who I am, focus on my strengths and my weaknesses, really focus on what I really, really, really want to do in this life. Because we all have something that's called a calling, but we have to also do other things to support ourselves, making money also as well, and doing things that put a smile on our faces and also impacting other people's lives.
What you mean? So you're talking about you have your passion, the thing that you love to do, but you also need to make money to support yourself in the meantime. In the future, you need to get some money coming in. That's what you mean?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Before we even go any further, introduce yourself. What's your name? How old are you?
My name is Justin Faulkner. I'm currently 20. I'll be 21 in December, 2 months from now. I graduated from the Academy Charter School. I'm originally from Freeport, but I moved to Hempstead a few years back for better opportunity. And as a basketball player, I've played there for 3 years. I didn't have a freshman season because my school was brand new, but I was the first to graduate from the school. So being the first to do anything is legendary. But I'm moving on now. I'm currently attending Nassau Community College. And I'm also furthering my basketball career. And I've also taken that I want to become a better writer and become a journalist. And one day I'll possibly type or write something up and print it out and give it to people so they can have a little bit of my story and they can use it for motivation to better themselves every day they wake up in the morning.
Okay, beautiful. All right, man. So, what's your goals now? What are you trying to work on now? What's your goal with basketball?
My goal with basketball is to make it to any professional level. I've been hearing going overseas a lot, but the NBA is the goal. So I have to consistently keep working out my body and doing the necessary things to perform at the highest level.
Got you. So, what's your goal with that? So, let's say you become the most elite basketball player you can be, right? So, let's say right now, right? Let's say you was the best basketball player on the earth. What would be your way of getting into the league?
My way of getting to the league is doing what everyone else isn't doing.
No, I'm saying no. Let's say right now you good as LeBron, right? Let's say you're that good right now.
Yeah.
How would you then market yourself to get into the league?
How I would market myself to get in the. Can you elaborate a little bit more? I'm not really.
So let's say right now you are as good as LeBron. You are the greatest basketball player
How
on
would I
earth.
get myself into the league?
Yes.
How would I get myself into the league is by having a stronger and a better work ethic.
No, I'm saying
Being
you already good. I'm saying like right now. I don't know how good you are now, but I'm saying like right now, if you was the best basketball player in the world, how would you get the NBA to sign you? What would you tell them? How would you get in contact with them? How would you get yourself into the league?
First, I would get a reliable agent and tell them how good I am. Possibly have them come to the gym and see me play in professional or open runs against some of the top players in the world. Some high school players, some college players, some overseas players.
How do you get an agent?
Uh,
I'm asking because I'm genuinely interested. I see, I've always wanted to know, okay, when you're talented, how do you then showcase your talent to the team that you want to play for, or how do you showcase your talent to the entire league to get a team to pick you? Like, I've never understood how that
I
works.
gotta contact some NBA analysts or reporters, and hopefully take it from there and see where it goes.
Okay, and then they would get you in contact with an agent.
Yes, or speak to somebody that's very, very high up in the basketball business. Doesn't have to be the NBA, and they'll hopefully work with me, and they'll see what I can do and what I can bring to the table, so I can deliver.
Gotcha. Have you been working on that now? Like trying to get your, get your name in their ear so that they can start checking you out now?
My aunt told me that you're doing very, very well, but I feel like I have to work harder.
Work
Yes,
harder in what regard?
in playing the game at a better level, not being so stagnant and being stuck and being very one dimensional. I have
So,
to open myself up a little bit more and learn how to speak up.
okay, does she mean does she want you to be a better basketball player? Is that what she's saying?
She wants me to be a better basketball player and also network a little better and open up to people and say what it is that you really, really want.
Yeah, and that's what I was getting at, because it's like, you could be good, but if you're not putting yourself out there for people to come and find you, you won't get the opportunities. Like the squeaky wheel gets the oil. So you got to make some noise. You got to put videos of yourself playing. You got to send videos of yourself playing to people so that they can, see you. All the while, you're continuously making yourself better. So you're working on your skill, but while you're working on your skill, you are getting videos of yourself and you're sending it out to people so they can see what you got. Because if you're the greatest basketball player in the world, like I could be better than LeBron. Like low key, I am. I'm better than LeBron James. I am a better basketball player than LeBron James. Why am I not in the NBA? The reason I'm not in the NBA is because nobody has ever seen me play. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's one thing that I was like, that I've always been curious about. And I have friends that, play professional sports, and I see how hard they go with their marketing, and they always getting themselves out there. They posting themselves playing and working out every single day so that other teams can see, like, oh snap, he's good at, he might be good at this position. We need a man to play that position or to cover that position. Let's call him up and put him on the team. So yeah, like that's just some advice to you and other, guys out there that's working hard, that's talented, trying to get to the league. Work on your skill, but put yourself out there. Marketing is everything. Like people gotta know, you gotta tell people like, yo, this is what I got. If I got the best, and you want, you ain't gonna come to me to get, if you don't know that I got, I gotta tell you, yo, I got that if you need that. And when I tell you that I got that, if you need that, you'll be like, okay. But if I don't tell you I got that, even if you need that, you ain't gonna come to me because you don't know that I got that.
Closed mouths don't get fed.
Exactly. So you got to make some noise. All right, bet. So that's your thing now, like playing ball. All right. So you also spoke about writing. What would you write about?
I would write about how I came up, even though I'm still young and I have my whole life ahead of me, but I don't want to use that as an excuse or a way to get myself out of what I'm in now. But I would write about what has been going on for these 20 years of life, how I rose up to the occasion prior to basketball, how I'm able to handle certain situations, how I'm able to handle certain questions, how I'm able to encounter certain problems and try to fix them, and also give people a voice, give them an idea of what it is in life that they really want to do. And I will tell them, do this, and that, and you'll get to that level that you want to get to.
Gotcha. So you kind of want to
Be
guide
be a
people.
messenger to the world and to my community, Hempstead and Freeport, that no matter what goes on, don't let anybody rattle you. Don't get. Of course, you gotta be comfortable being uncomfortable, because that's the basis of life today. You gotta be comfortable being uncomfortable. You have to sit in the uncomfortable Because if you don't sit in the uncomfortable, you're not gonna achieve anything. Nothing comes easy. You gotta really, really hone in and drill it in your mind, because your mind is your strongest weapon, based prior to physicality. But you really gotta just go the extra mile
Yeah,
and
I like that, bro. So
live the dream.
every winner and every high achiever that I know, they love uncomfortability. You know what I'm saying? So I respect the fact that you're saying that. So you want to write so that you can motivate people who might be going through similar situations as you, or who might be going through other difficult things that, let's say, you haven't experienced. You want to like motivate them. How have you personally going through hard times? How do you deal with hard times?
How I deal with hard times is I know that my life isn't over, and I have to expand my mind a little bit more, because there are more things to life than just that one thing that you're really, really focused on. That could be a sport, that could be writing a book, or that could be a fitness journey. But you got to just tell yourself that your life isn't over, and hard times is what makes us who we are. Everyone in the world, every person of color, it makes us who we are. As it makes us who we are. Yes.
Okay. All right, bet. So what did let's see. We're gonna do a little pivot. So dating. You dating now?
Right now, I'm currently not dating. I'm not dating.
Okay. Do you want a girlfriend now, or you?
You see, like, it's been more than 3 years since I've been in a real committed relationship. This may sound like very fibbish, but I'll say my best relationship was in middle school. Because me and this girl, we were giving each other things, candy, leaving. She left letters in my locker. She was taking me home. So I really felt the love connection and the mutual respect for what we had together.
Yeah. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Most people they try to stunt on young love, but I feel like young love is very pure. I feel like young love is real. You know, I feel like as we get older and you go through more heartbreak and you get more jaded and you become more untrusting, I think that love is fake love. But real love is like, yo, I trust you and I know that you going, you know, you mean me no harm and you love me the way that I love you. And you find that in young love. And the people that truly know how to love the best as they get older are the people that can keep that childlike joy and optimism within themselves. So, bro, like, you keep that with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the best relationships usually are when we're really young, because it's young and it's innocent. A lot of times they go bad because we don't got the maturity to treat people the way we would like to be treated. But that's another story. But yeah, bro, young love is beautiful. So, what you're dating now, right? You know, are you looking for a girl? Let me ask you.
In my life, yes, I'm only 20 and I'll be 21, but I've told myself this plenty of times, and I don't want to stick by it, but this is just how I feel personally. Like, I just feel like I'm running out of time
Running out of time for what?
to find that significant other that I want to spend the rest of my life with.
Bro, I'm 9 years older than you. If you running out of time, then I mean I ran out of time. That mean I'm done.
Because I just feel like I'm going to get to a certain age to where I'm not going to find that significant other. And I don't want to say to order. I want to say to, like, do you mind if I say, like, to order females out there? Do you mind if I say that?
Okay, good.
To order females out there, you guys may not know me like that, but, and I may not have all the money in the world, but I really give, like, a real concise, trusting, and a lovable relationship. Like, whatever it is that you need, whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you want to do, I'll stick by it. Like, and I'm just a very noble and reliable person to fall back on.
Bro. I'm gonna tell you what a man told me once. One day I was at the gym. He was like, "Yo, Sam, what you doing?" I was like, "No, chilling, looking for the ladies." He was like, "Nah, bro, you ain't looking for the ladies. They looking for you." When he said that to me, I was like, whoa. Because it shifted my mindset. It made me realize that I'm not looking for a girl. Like, I'm looking to better myself, to be on purpose, to be a man of good character, so I can be the greatest version of myself. And if you focus on that, the girls, the ladies, the honeys, the beautiful women, they gonna be looking for you. You know what I'm saying? So this whole ladies, I'm looking for, nah, bro, we don't, nah, look at you, man. You handsome, you smart, got a good head on your shoulders, you got good character, bro. We don't, I'm gonna be blunt because I'm kind of trying to hold back a little bit because I don't want to offend nobody. But bro, we don't chase girls. You don't ever chase a woman, bro. Be the best version of yourself. And when you are a walking king, when you are a walking boss, girls are just gonna come to you. That's just how it is. They might not like to hear this. Some people might be offended by it, but that's the truth, bro. We don't do that. Oh, baby, I'm looking. Nah, bro, we don't do none of that. We focus on building ourselves up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying be a jerk to women, but you focus on yourself. You keep God first, and you put the mission that God has given you first. And bro, then you get all the ladies chasing after you. Bro, I'm telling you, that's how it works. We don't. You know what I'm saying? And the thing that stops most men from reaching their greatness is they get lonely, so they settle for a chick who is bad news for them. They settle for a chick who has the temper of a 5-year-old. They settle for a chick who is not a good listener. They settle for a chick who, just because she's bad and she's giving them attention, they give them their whole heart, but her mindset is trash. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be comfortable saying, yo, God, I put you first and I trust you. And I'm just going, like, I'm focused on the mission that you got for me. That's it. And I'm going to find me a woman who's going to be able to fit into the plan and who's going to be a good addition to my life, who has a heart of gold, who's gracious, who has a good mindset on her. You know what I'm saying? Someone who is deserving of my love. Because men love hard. We love hard. We will die for the woman that we love. You know what I'm saying? We will work. We will kill ourselves just to provide a comfortable life for the women that we love. And not every woman deserves that. So if you can be comfortable being lonely, if you can be comfortable putting God first and following your mission, then you will have options to choose from, and you can pick the best option. You can pick someone who is deserving of that love that you got. Because, bro, like I said before, most women, most people are mediocre and have no character. So most women are mediocre and have no character. They don't deserve they don't deserve your full commitment. They don't deserve the kind of love that we have in our hearts where we say, yo, we will die for you. So you got to pick somebody who's worthy of that. And then also, one of the biggest things that I'm ashamed of is giving my heart to women who did not deserve it. Because, like, imagine 20 years from now when I'm talking to my son and my daughter and they see the woman that I used to give my heart to, the same woman that I used to let, abuse me and lie to me and just drain me, who was not worth it. And it's like, Dad, you gave your heart to her? Have you no honor? Have you no dignity? Like, you kind of put a little stain on the bloodline. You know what I'm saying? So when you think of it like that, it's like, yo, I cannot disrespect my future children. I cannot disrespect my parents or my ancestors. I definitely ain't going to disrespect my God and give my heart and commitment to a woman who ain't a God-fearing, worthy woman. We ain't doing that. So that's why we staying focused and we moving like kings. Yeah. So tell people, right? So for somebody who's going through a hard time in life right now, right? Tell them what they need to do in order to overcome that hard time.
What you guys have to do to overcome these hard times is, like Sam said, look at God first. Every day you leave your home, every day you get back to your home, thank God for what He has stored for you in your life. All the little things, all the big things. Be grateful for it all. Your family, your friends, all the close ones, because life is not guaranteed tomorrow. We're living in the now. So throughout these hard times, you really just gotta just pour your heart out to God, because He's gonna answer every one of your calls, whether you see it or not. And like, none of us are perfect. God is perfect, because He hears you, and He just wants you to form a connection with Him and get closer to Him. So just pour your heart out to God, because God is the Savior for all of us.
Another question. So let's say somebody is depressed. What advice would you give them?
For someone that has gone through a major depression, some advice I would give is you could talk to somebody, but first talk to yourself. Sometimes write things down, or you can possibly watch videos, or maybe take a walk or try to clear your head or listen to some music. Don't let the depression take over you because when you get overly depressed, you get lackadaisical. You don't want to do much. You're stuck in your head and you're just not really motivated to really do anything and you're cross-minded. So when you're dealing with depression, also, yes, pour out to God cuz he'll help you fight that depression and remember that your life isn't over because we all have a purpose to make it out and make our families proud and our loved ones.
All right. So you said something great that I really love about how to get through hard times, like talk to God and just thank Him for the things that you're grateful for. And I feel like gratitude is a great thing. I think the more grateful you can be, the more happy you can be. So no matter what you're going through, if you can just focus on the blessings that you have in your life, that is the most empowering thing in the world. So I'm a black man. I wasn't born rich. I wasn't born, like I wasn't born super privileged and advantaged. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't come from money like that. But I never felt like a victim. The reason why is because my focus has always been on I received a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? Like I can walk, I can talk. Like, like I just focus on the things that I do have. And I think as people, when we can focus on the benefits that we have, like where your focus goes, that's where energy flows. Like what you focus on, that magnifies. So if you focus on the blessings in your life, you get more of it. If you focus on the positives in your life, you get more of it and you see more of it. That's why, and this is going to be real controversial, Kanye West wore the White Lives Matter shirt. And people are like, well, we shouldn't wear that because, and I'm like, yo, I see no issue. White Lives Matter. I see no issue with that because I've never felt, I'm not a victim. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, your life matters. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're confident and you know you are royalty, you can look at somebody and say, your life matters. The level of victimness and the weak-mindedness that you got to be living in for you to say, I'm offended because you said their life matters. Why? Are we not kings and queens? Why are you like, yes, their life matters. Who cares? Get back to get back to getting the bag. Get back to building a legacy. Get back to making an impact. Why are you, why are you mad because somebody's trying to like who cares? So that's something that I really like that you said, and then the other thing with like the whole depression, I think that the world is hard, right? We all know life is hard. You can be sad. You can be going through something that is legitimately difficult. But in this world that we live in, we have people that are wolves and we have people that are predators. And they don't care what you're going through. They will come and take your food. They will kill your children. They will take what you got because that's how it is. People are gangster like that. So you can be sad, but you still have to understand, especially if you are a man, you have an obligation to protect your family and to make an impact. So you can't let sadness overtake you because you still got to perform. Because your children are counting on you, your family are counting on you, your loved ones and the people, your comrades, they are counting on you. So you got to be able to say, yeah, that hurt, but I'm going to still perform because I still have things that I got to accomplish as a man. I still have a duty to perform. But yeah, sorry for that rant. All right, give the people a final message.
To everyone out there, don't be weak, be strong. And if you're going through something, just know that your life isn't over. Live the dream, try new things out, put yourself out there again, and be an advocate for where you're from, and really hone in on who you want to become for the future. Because, like Sam said, you have people counting on you, and you also have to count on yourself. And you have to. There's this saying: keep your chin up so your crown doesn't fall. And also for the queens, keep your chin up so your tiara doesn't fall. So thank you once again, Sam, for the opportunity. God bless, and the storm won't last forever. Thank you.